I had a short task to do this afternoon, cleaning out the fountain. This is an easy thing to do. My fountain is in the beer garden, and it collects a lot of debris, leaves, twigs, sweet gum balls, pine needles, that kind of stuff. The water gets pretty dark and nasty. It never smells because I clean it out every 3 weeks, sometimes more depending on how dirty it looks. I just replaced the pump. I've had it for 5 years. It would have lasted longer, but the last time I cleaned out the basin, I dropped the pump on the patio and it must have cracked. Ever since then, the circuit breaker shuts off when I run the fountain more than a couple of minutes. It must have had a leak. Wasn't a big deal though. It only cost me $17 on Amazon. Lasted 5 years. I think it was a pretty quality item. I have a process to empty the fountain. I use a 4-inch diameter PVC pipe with one end cut off at a 45-degree angle to fit under the fountain spout. I use a bungee cord to hold it in place while the water drains out the spout down the pipe and into the yard, in turn emptying the basin. I have some paver blocks in the basin. I use them to support the mossy rock that sits on top. It's a nice feature to have. After the pavers are out of the basin, I can bail the remaining water and empty the basin out. The basin's a plastic tub I got from Tractor Supply. I dug the hole that it sits in and put the basin in the hole. Through the years, the soil settled around it, and now it fits perfectly into the hole. The water is pumped up through a plastic hose that connects the PVC line to the pump. I painted the PVC line black since it's in the shadows. It hides it a bit. It looks a lot better than when it was white. When it's mostly empty, I remove the basin to the grass and hose it out. That's as clean as I get it. I put the rinsed out basin back in the hole. It fits perfectly. I reattach the pump hose back into the PVC fitting. Then I fill it up with the garden hose. This time I'm not going to replace the pavers and the mossy rock. It's just something different for a change. I plug in the pump and wait for it to fill with water. I'm really glad I put this fountain in back here. It's very nice to sit out here and relax. It's nice in the mornings. I'll come plug it in when I have my coffee. Neighbors love it. They get to listen to it when they sit out on the deck. It's beautiful in the summer when the hostas all grow around it. But now that it's finished, I think that's what I'm going to do, is sit out here and just relax for a little while listening to the fountain. Well, this was just a short video. I hope you liked it. If you do, maybe give it a like. If you have any better ideas on how to keep it clean or clean it out, please let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.